Okay, let me do an update video on this disc passport wallet. Now, it's been mentioned this is an odd design, which it's an odd design. Now, I actually use a passport wallet, but it gets thrown into my backpack where it pretty much stays throughout the entire trip unless I need to take it out. Now, in the last story I told where I was traversing the airport and handing it out, 6 different times, I'll just throw the boarding pass in the passport and throw it in my pocket until I get through all these various lines. I'm not taking that thing in and out of this thing 6, 8 times. But I have abused this thing for the last day or so everything fits now. So let me show you. The passport itself fits in here good now. It goes in pretty good, comes out pretty good. It's just got enough grip so it's not going to come flying out, but it goes in much easier. Now the pen, okay, I would recommend only using a small barrel cross pen like this. The pen goes in fine now, and the pen comes out fine now. Well, see, herein lies the problem of having this pen holder too tight. You really need a pen that screws together because you just pull the top off. That goes in, and if I take it out, see, again. But if you can find a pen, now look at the trouble I'm having pulling this out of there. Okay, and I've been working with this for a couple of days. Let's do it again. One more time. Put the pen in. Take the pen out. Okay, so the pen goes in and out, but only a thin barrel pen is going to work. Okay, you're not getting anything thick in here. You're not getting anything with, a rubber handle for your fingers, over your delicate little fingers so they don't have to touch a pen. But what else I found interesting is I've taken a couple of 3x5 cards. A couple of 3x5 cards fit in here just fine. Okay, now this is where the boarding pass would go, is in here. I'm not sure it's needed like that, but, So 3x5 cards fit fine. A pen fits fine. Should you need to take a note when you're traversing the airport check-in areas and lobbies and immigrations and all that, there's a pen and there's just, a couple of 3x5 cards in there. So on the back, I've taken my frequent flyer cards and I've stuck them in there because there's never a good place to keep those. Not that I always need them, because usually I put my number in when I'm making the reservation, so they've already got that anyway. But safety issues with a passport wallet. The worst thing you can do in a foreign country, the worst, my advice is never, ever to do this, is carry your passport with you as ID on a daily basis. If you feel you need passport level ID, make a copy of the bio page, cut that down to size and stick it in your wallet. Not your passport wallet, your regular wallet that you're carrying around. Okay? And do not carry this passport wallet full of your credit cards either. That's a dumb move. Don't put a lot of cash in the passport wallet. I showed the other day where I put a 50 peso note in it, and the 50 peso Philippine note's worth about $1, so, you're not going to lose a lot. But this passport wallet is functional, okay? Not when you first take it out of the box. The pen comes out okay. It's going in and out fine now. But this is the only size pen that will fit. It's a small barrel pen. And it's better if it screws together. So there has been comments that this is an odd thing, which it is, but I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it because I do put my passport in a leather passport holder, and that just goes either in the hotel safe or it gets locked into my roller bag. Because they do not carry this thing on a daily basis filled with all your stuff. Don't do it. You lose this passport. This is your ticket out of the country. you are going to be in for at least a few days of pain, if not more minimum, trying to get that passport replaced at the nearest U.S. embassy. So while this is a functional offering here from Disc Company, it's something that you keep your passport in when you're not using it. But to carry this around in your pocket, it's not going to fit in your front pocket. It's not going to fit in your back pocket. You don't want to put your passport in your back pocket. I mean, there's just certain things you don't want to do with a passport wallet. And like I keep harping on, do not put all your personal stuff in a passport wallet and carry it with you. It is the stupidest thing anyone could do in a foreign country. But the Disc Passport wallet is functional. But you got to abuse it for a few days to get it to work properly. But I will give this a try.